What a beautiful day. Wait a second. What time is it? Oh, gee, I'm late!
Taxi!
Oh, man.
So give me everything and then disappear, 'cause I don't ever wanna see your face again. But I'm addicted to when you say my name, and when you're mean to me it feels so good. Let me a trailer breaking so I can run. I love the chase, it turns me on so much. Let's get undressed and just forget everything. I'm too far gone and you'll never change for me. Save me, come and change me, 'cause your touch is feeling crazy. I don't feel this way so easy. Now my mind's so hazy. Save me, come and change me. It's a rush, my veins are aching for someone, so come and save me, baby.
Hey, Pit Stains. Glad you could make an appearance today.
Give me the usual.
Sprite with spaghetti sauce?
You got it.
Okay.
Whoa, man. This is good stuff. And you can get many drinks like this at Fizz locations spanning from Utah to Ohio.
Save me, come and change me, 'cause I hate myself, I need you. I don't feel this way so easy. Now I've gone crazy. Save me, come and change me. It's a rush, my veins are aching for someone, so come and save me, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Matthias Awards!
Well, hello there. It's time for the Matthias Awards. You guys, it's been a long time coming, you know. A few months ago when the Oscars unfortunately did not nominate me, even though I definitely deserved that award, so I say screw it, let's just do my own thing. So we'll do the Matthias Awards, but these awards actually matter. I don't know if you know this, but the Academy, I don't think they know what they're talking about. Today's generation, today's people, like me, I get it. I get it. You don't have to be afraid. You don't be scared. All right? It's just me. You know me. I don't have the best opinions. I'm joined here by my co-host Vivian. Why don't you go say hi for everybody, Vivian?
Oh, yeah, hi, yeah.
But anyway, okay. So we're actually gonna start with our nominations first today, I believe. You know, a lot of these award shows, they're very specific. You got the Oscars for the movies, Emmys for TV shows, Kids' Choice Awards for like the little kids.
I mean, it's not really a kid show, is it, right? I mean, I don't think that's really necessary, would you say?
Well, that's not the point I'm making. The point isn't if it's necessary. The point is it's similar to this award show kind of thing. You know what I mean? Okay, but either way, that's not the point.
Alright, I guess so.
Oh, our first nomination will be
Local suburban grocery stores. A dime a dozen. But the people there? A feast aplenty. You never know what's gonna be put in these shopping carts. So join me as I watch people shop for pasta in this episode of American Shoppers. Today's episode focuses on Roger, an old man who's losing his marbles due to an affinity with American patriotism, and Dick, a middle-aged middle American man who, according to him, knows how to do all the stuff. We accompany them on their way to get ingredients for pasta. First stop, olive oil. Nobody better tell Popeye.
Sis, right here. Look at this. Come here. She wants olive oil. She doesn't know what she's getting into. Chef's life. This is a professional. Professionals use this. Use this oil for cooking. I'm gonna do so. In the cart it goes. Ah. 2 for 1. Cut the sound. Cut the video. Yeah, I lifted it. Pretty easy, actually. You know. Actually, I did 4 years of rowing in college. Yeah, 4 years. Do you ever do rowing? You know about rowing? You should do rowing. You have the arms for it, you know? You got the good arms for rowing.
Alright, Dick seems to be doing solid so far. Now let's check in with our other shopper, Roger.
Pure Left baby. Fluoride. They're not even trying to hide it. Oh, jeez, this country.
Grocery delivery on the back stop.
Ice cream, frozen dessert, vanilla bean. I mean, they're getting out of hand with these flavor names. I remember back in my day, it was vanilla. You know what I'm saying? But look at these, yeah. You got all these fruity popsicles. Fruity popsicles. I had to sound like a broken record. Back in my day, it was better. Quite frankly, it was better.
I think bomb pop has been a thing for...
No.
As we were walking with Roger, it became clear that Roger may have not known he was supposed to be shopping for pasta and kept just saying ridiculous statements. So we directed him back on the pasta bus. Nobody better tell Popeye.
I'm gonna get these though. You know, bomb pops are pretty good. Eggs going pasta, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And these are eggs.
Yes, these are eggs.
Oh, jeez. Okay. How do you even say that? Huh? Pistachio? What is that?
It's a nut.
No.
It's time to sit pretty on Sitting Pretty. Sitting Pretty is not filmed for the Latch audience, so please stop requesting it.
Hello, everybody. This is welcome back to Sitting Pretty. I'm here with
Mr. Smith.
Today we'll be talking about what's it like to be a teacher in this climate, today's school. So, Mr. Smith, or should I say Ryan,
Right.
did your mother know that she stole my stepfather's name, who I love very deeply, and gave it to you?
Oh, wow, look at that. It's a small world. It's a very popular name, so.
Yeah, but she might be a thief.
Possibly.
Potentially. So what subject do you teach?
I teach Algebra 1. Algebra 1 here for math.
What number am I thinking of?
42.
No, not close. You're not the math magician I thought you were.
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
It's a lot of numbers in the world. I like algebra, so I'm good with Algebra 1, probably Algebra 2 as well.
They made a sequel?
Yeah, you got Algebra 1, you got Algebra 2, geometry, pre-calc, trig. There's a lot of maths in this world.
That's too many. I couldn't keep track of them all.
Yeah, there's a lot of math.
What school did you go to?
College?
Yeah, college.
Oh, it was a small school in West Virginia, Philippine, West Virginia, called Alderson Broaddus University.
Really? I heard that school actually is like the worst in the nation for teaching. It's just, can you elaborate on that?
For teaching, I hope not, because I mean, Pick North didn't get a good hire. But no, they have a pretty good education program. Sports-wise, they're not too good, but it's not a bad little small private school to be in the middle of nowhere in West Virginia.
Prove it.
I can give you all of my testing and stuff. We can see where West Virginia tests among the other states in the United States.
There's too many mountains there. I would not trust being up there.
It's a lot of mountains. It's a lot of back roads.
Do you get any yodelers?
No, I didn't see any yodeler.
That's insane. If I was there, let's just say things would have gone different.
I don't know if I could deal with being at school with a bunch of yodeling. Can you yodel?
Can you?
No, I can't.
Come on, try it.
I'm never gonna try it out.
I don't have those types of.
I bet you'd be the best yodeler here.
Maybe down the road I'll look into it.
So, 103 years ago, down the line, did you ever think about becoming a teacher to create more dumb nerds in society?
Like, why did you really choose that?
I honestly chose it probably because of my sisters. You know, I'm an older brother to them, so just being able to teach them certain things and be a role model to them. I knew exactly when I got out of college, I will be a young teacher and I get to be the same thing to the students that I'll be teaching. So it was more so, trying to be the new, younger, I guess, teacher of the generation. And I honestly thought that we need more black male math teachers, or just black male teachers in general.
So why would you choose to blackmail the students?
That was a good one.
Were you ever bullied in high school at all, or school in general? And if you were, does that make you compelled to bully today's generation of students for revenge?
No. Bullied, not in high school. When I was younger, though, I used to be like 4'8", if anything. I was probably about 4 foot something all the way until I got to high school. I don't think I got probably 5 foot till my freshman year in high school. So yeah, I used to get picked around a little bit, but I held my own.
I mean, yeah, I'd imagine if you had 5 feet, you'd get so much bullied on you.
Yeah, it wasn't a fun.
How do you walk with that? It's like a tripod, I don't know how that would work.
I don't know how it worked either.
But no, that didn't compel me to bully others. If anything, it probably made me feel, or I feel like I have an obligation to tell others or students, like, hey, you wouldn't like it if that happened to you, don't do it to others.
Faravelli, who's responsible for this? Is this your picture?
I don't think so. It doesn't look like me.
Well, take it out of here immediately and hang it up in my bedroom. Now then, out with it. Who did it? Oh, so you're the culprit. Young man, as you grow older, you'll find you can't burn the candle at both ends. Well, I was wrong. I knew there was something you couldn't burn at both ends. I thought it was a candle. However, you must be punished.
I don't know, sometimes you just gotta have a Big Mac. I don't think there's anything wrong, just a little sandwich once in a while.
Those are disgusting.
Okay, but everything's just kind of, like, what's your argument? It's like too much sugar?
Too much everything. Like, even too much veggies. Like,
Too much, okay, that's not a real...
the lettuce is shredded and it gets literally everywhere along.
That's how you want it on a steak. That's how you want it on a steak. It's not a secret, it's Big Mac sauce. There's no secret how it's made. You can Google it.
Secret.
Who says it? Who's talking?
Literally.
Ladies and gentlemen, this just in. Tornadoes rolling through the upper Decky Midwest. Yes, reports of local farmers having their land torn up by cyclones. Oh my gosh, this sounds terrible. We have some feet on the ground. We're sending you down to our live feed. Robbie, what do you have for us?
Ooh.
We apologize to the folks at home. That was clearly not the tornado we just received a call about, and only what I can assume to be a last-ditch effort at a science project.
I made it actually.
Why?
Well, I just want to have a little bit of a workplace fun, you know, just trying to spice up the life of the workplace, you know.
Listen, Robbie, I don't see how that's relevant right now. There's a tornado outside.
So what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do?
Robbie, what do you see on your radar?
So, like, there's like a green. There's a little bit of blues peppered in. It's like a swirl.
We're live, man. What are you doing?
I'm doing the weather, man.
You're just naming colors.
I'm getting to it, man. Okay, there's snow? Snow, is that it? Is it snow?
You tell me, man. That's your job.
We're gonna go into our top 10 forecast right here, talking about the different weathers.
Oh my God.
What?
What is that?
It's the forecast, man. That's my job. Like,
That's not the forecast. That's a fucking crayon drawing, Robbie.
so it tells look, there's a cloud. There's a cloud right here.
Robbie, the people need serious weather coverage. What are you doing?
The weather, my job. Oh, am I supposed to know everything about the weather?
Yes, you're the weatherman.
Oh, yeah, because there's like a weather school where they teach you all about the rains. And the rains and the tornadoes come and they sweep away and they tell you how rain works and where it goes up in the clouds.
There is. You went to weather school, Robbie.
Hey, Betty, I don't go down to the brown jacket store and tell you how to off. So don't come down to my workplace and tell me what to do, all right?
Robbie, that is not appropriate.
I was raised by a single mother. Were you raised by a pig?
Okay, Robbie, that we got to be professional.
Oh, what are you, my dad? Figures. We're going to take away my Playboys? Make me not listen to Pearl Jam anymore? Even flow goes around like butterflies.
Robbie, stop. What's with the green shirt?
Well,
we can see right through you.
How was I supposed to know that?
It's in the job description. You can't wear green on set.
Well, you got to wear green on St. Patrick's Day, buddy. I don't make the rules on that. I'm not getting pinched during this weird tornado watch. Matter of fact, you might be.
Robbie, what are you doing? Robbie, no. Robbie, stop.
Sorry your family doesn't practice St. Patrick's Day. I just don't see how that's my fault.
Robbie, you're supposed to be reporting the weather. Why are you pinching me?
'Tis the season, bitch. Anyways, can we get Doppler? Can we get Doppler in here?
Doppler's not a person.
Don't tell me what Doppler is. Don't tell me how to do my fucking job, man, all right?
Robbie, you know what? I'm going to call management.
No, you won't. No balls.
Yep, I'm calling them right now, Robbie.
I'm not listening to this. Yeah.
Yes, hello?
Anyways, I'm gonna...
Robbie is causing a scene down here.
No. You're not actually doing... Please don't do it. Please don't call management. Please don't call management.
Yes, please. Security.
My mom's gonna take away my Nintendo GameCube. I really want...
Yes,
I
you
need
need
to play
to
Ridge Racer,
remove.
man. Come on.
Drawing up here. There's a tornado.
Hang up, please. Hang up, please. Stop.
Robbie, be quiet.
I'll do the one. I'll do it good this time. I'll do good. I'll do a good job.
You will?
Yeah, I'll do good.
Okay, then.
Anyways.
Eggs, she says she wants. You don't know about eggs, you gotta check them. Not good. Can't have them all like that. See, they gotta have some color to them, you know? That's how they get the good eggs. Look at these eggs. You think these are good eggs? They're not.
All right, Dick is now halfway finished with his shopping trip and is now ensuring he has the best quality ingredients for the pasta. Let's now check in with Roger to see how close he is to finishing his shopping trip.
Roger.
Oh, reminds me of my wife. Hello. Okay. What size screws are you using? Well, yeah, if it's a swing set, you're gonna need bigger screws, okay? Because the little screws, they aren't gonna stay in. Yeah. That should work fine. Uh-huh. Bye-bye. Damn work calls. Oh, damn it.
Again, Roger was not looking for pasta ingredients, or really making an effort to be. He just kinda moseyed around complaining, and to be frank, we didn't know what to do about that. So we followed him around to see if he did anything cool. He did not.
Bunny. Yeah. I love bunnies, you know. I used to have bunnies, Give me one second. It's not something you see too often. You see? American. You don't see this too often. This is American-made grill. There's 3 ways you can tell. First, hold on, give me a second. Okay. Listen. Oh. This American sounding grill. Okay. Second. I'm getting this too. Off the bone, huh? 95% fat-free. Let's take a closer look at this. Let's see. Can you see that?
No, I need to focus it, sir. Roger, I need
Can you see it?
Roger, I need to focus.
Can you see that?
Stand back a little bit, Roger.
Oh, sorry. I don't know.
Hold it still. Please, Roger, hold it.
Just look, it's right here. Get your doohickey to work. God, do your job. I'm getting this too.
So currently at this high school, you're the youngest teacher here, right?
It seems to be, yes.
How does it feel to be a little baby in a big boy teacher school?
It's weird. It's weird for many reasons. One, because I look like a student. I could blend in with the student. The students realize that I'm young, and so they are able to relate to me, which is really, or I guess I'm able to relate to them, which is, I guess, a really good thing. But it also they often try to treat me like I'm their older brother, right, or like their cool uncle. And it's like, okay, I get it, but then it's like, hey, don't forget I'm a teacher. I think it's kind of interesting seeing how teachers spend their time. Like, I wasn't aware that all the teachers had a planning period. I wasn't aware what teachers did for their lunch break, because I never saw a teacher on their lunch break.
What do you eat?
I think today I'm eating lasagna, actually.
9 times out of 10.
Okay, Mario.
I'm going across the street to get Wendy's. Yeah.
They don't have lasagna. Well, I mean, they do, but it's on the secret menu.
Yeah, it's
You
probably
don't
not
want
good.
that. You don't want that.
I'll stick with the Baconator combos.
I got sick one time, man. Do not want to get the Wendy's lasagna.
Don't get the Wendy's lasagna. No, it's gonna hurt your stomach.
That's how they killed Garfield. You know that?
With Wendy's lasagna or lasagna in general?
Well, lasagna. It was from a girl named Wendy, but
Oh, okay. Look at that. That's weird.
Right. So they kind of copied the recipe to kill more cats.
Lasagna.
Yeah, he did like lasagna. Lasagna's good though.
Not from Wendy's though.
No, not for Wendy's.
Don't get it from Wendy's.
Homemade or any other place besides Wendy's.
Yeah, it's gonna be the day that they're gonna do it bad to you. By now the weather's on your feet and you're looking. I don't care.
So, there's a lot of tornadoes in the news. What's that all about, huh? They're like blowing and they spin. What are they? Tasmanian devil?
Robbie, shut up! Please. Robbie. Just do the weather.
I'm shy.
Robbie, that's okay, but it's your job. You need to tell these people what's going on.
I'm scared.
So are a lot of people at home. There's a tornado on the ground, Robbie.
Huh. I guess you really are like my dad.
No, Robbie, come back. Robbie, we have to do the weather, please. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna take a quick break.
Thoughts on a photo math?
I hate it.
Hate it.
Yeah, and they're bad at cheating.
Right.
So it's obvious.
Bad at cheating.
What's a good cheater? What are some skills for a good cheater? If you want to be a good cheater, what should you do?
Study everything. Because the best way to cheat is memorize everything, put it in your brain, right? Learn it, and then when it comes test time, you'll just be able to be like, oh, I don't need to go on my phone to look at it. It's all in my brain.
Well, you didn't know what number I was thinking of, so I don't know if I could trust that advice for you.
You're right, so. But photo math wouldn't work.
Why not?
Can't just.
I mean, what if you get the update?
No, there you go. I gotta update my phone.
Be honest, it's always that damn phone.
It really is. The phone is very distracting nowadays. And
what's the most distracting thing you've ever seen on a phone?
The most distracting thing I've ever seen on the phone, TikTok, the app itself.
Really?
Well, you're on TikTok, aren't you?
I am on TikTok. Oh, it's a slippery slope. I should have did that.
But it is distracting. It boosts my percentage on how long I'm on my phone up every week, and I can't get off it. I'm addicted to it.
What's your favorite addiction?
Probably TikTok right now.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not really addicted to a lot of things. I enjoy working out. Oh, roller skating. I'm addicted to that. I love roller skating.
You ever thought about like going to rehab for it?
No, that is my rehab.
You know what people also say about like cocaine? That's their rehab as well.
Oh, okay. Well, roller skating, cocaine.
Slippery slope, like you said.
But you can say that about anything
roller
then.
skating, the cocaine pipeline is real, man.
Oh gosh, I don't even know if we should be talking about that conversation right now.
So who do you think would win in a fight, 1 billion lions or one of every Pokemon?
Automatically, I want to say 1 billion lions.
What if you substituted the X?
Substitute.
Did you think about that?
What are you substituting in for X?
Pokemon.
Oh, okay. Honestly, just a number game. I think the strength of numbers, I'd probably say 1 billion lions. I don't know all the powers of a Pokemon, even if there are 1,100 of them. I mean,
1,008.
Oh,
2008.
Oh, okay, 1,008. Close. Well, not close at all. But
like, what class do you think the Pokemon would take?
Depends on the Pokemon. You think like if you're talking like Pikachu?
Like Pikachu, what class do you think?
Like Pikachu would do great in algebra.
Why?
I don't know, just because it's my class, and I'm selfish.
So you're favoritism.
Yeah, I would want Pikachu in my class.
Top 10 students, go.
Plead the fifth.
Plead the fifth.
Not doing that. I don't have a favorite. You can't have favorites as a teacher.
Jesus Christ.
But I wouldn't be intimidated. Like,
So you would take a mummy? If a mummy was like, let's square up, would you fight it?
Yeah.
You'd fight a mummy? You wouldn't be like, why is there a mummy here? You just start.
I mean, I would honestly, question it, but in the moment that something's about to pop off.
What if you didn't speak the language of the mummy? How would you communicate? How would you ask it?
For starters, wrapped in toilet paper, or well, obviously gauze, whatever the case may be. I'm not gonna think, hey, let me have a conversation with this mummy.
But its outfit would kind of go hard.
Let's be real right now.
Yeah, if it was like Halloween, it'd be a good little Halloween costume.
I mean, if it was fitted up, would you like be that mad at the mummy?
Yeah.
I respect you, but you gotta.
You gotta. You can't be here. Outfits, 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10, maybe.
What if you started rating your outfit? Would you get mad if he hated your outfit?
I would be very upset, but I dress very basic.
That's nice. I mean,
leisure type of gear.
You dress for what you need.
Yeah, there you go.
Important thing, I think.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Yeah, I don't know how I'd feel if a mummy came in and talking trash about my clothes. I don't need any more insecurities in my life, especially from a mummy.
Really?
Yeah. So
I got some insecurities from my mummy. You know what I mean?
It's time for our shoppers to head to checkout and finish their shopping trip. Dick remained on task almost constantly. Annoyingly so. He kept insisting he knew what he was doing.
Dai, you need this. You can learn something from this. You know that, camera guy?
I didn't even ask. Not once.
It won't scan. It won't scan. Get this. I go over there. Card doesn't work. System's down apparently. Invalid phone number. I have my phone number for 10 years. 10 years I worked for AT&T, before I did retailer. AT&T, they gave me that phone number. Now it don't work. You know what, Kroger? I don't need this. I don't need this. Grocery store, screw you.
With a surprise twist, Dick wasn't able to complete the shopping trip because of a system error within the grocery store. Let's see how that obstacle affects Roger.
What? You have to go pay. You have to go pay over there.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, by the way. What's your name?
Sydney.
Sydney. Thank you. You're a decent fella.
You're getting a little too close to the camera. It gets a weird shot.
Yep. I take that back. All right. Time to pay. Oh, damn it. Happened again.
Roger did not put anything in his cart during this entire shopping trip, let alone pasta ingredients. So not only could he not complete the purchase, he had nothing to purchase in the first place. He just walked around the store and said things like, "Frozen pizza is too woke these days," and other absurd things. Midway through following Roger, I thought to myself, oh my goodness, this is a disaster. I'm gonna lose my job. But around this time I realized Roger might be the most American shopper ever. And isn't that the point of the show? Because that's the name. So it is the point.
Come on, man. Jeez. God damn it.
You need help, Roger? Or?
No, I got it.
You sure?
No, I got it.
Okay.
Which way?
I soon dispose of all of those who put me on the pan. Like Shakespeare said to Nathan Hale, I always get my man.
Big project, but I've never really done anything like this, and just getting my first go at it, nothing was working. Like you see all this like stupid like setup. Move the camera, show the setup. Like this is just ridiculous. Like this took me like, you were there with me like 2 hours to set it up, and you understand. Like I know that's not your, but also I think dragging you into it and just letting my anger out was not cool. I listened to Fat Albert album.
I'll probably be interested. It'll pique my interest. I don't know if I'll play it, but.
You ever seen the movie Fat Albert?
Yeah.
I love that. That's my favorite movie of all time.
Really?
Fat Albert is my favorite movie of all time.
Who's your favorite character?
It's gonna be Fat Albert.
The soundtrack in Fat Albert was good.
Oh wait, what was the one song? It was like,
Hey yo, body make it feel it right.
That's the best. I think that's one of my. And they had the mall scene's my favorite. I think that movie when they're trying on clothes.
Oh yeah.
That's like gotta be.
Because their clothes started fading
or something like that.
Right. They started fading. Oh yeah, that's the reason why.
I think that's why they started trying. I remember they went.
I know they're trying to go to the party and they had to get clothes.
Oh yeah.
They tried all the clothes, but they didn't go with anything. They just stuck with their own outfit.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember. What's his name?
Mushmouth.
Mushmouth.
Yeah.
Yes, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're happy to tell you that there were no casualties and the tornado is now passed.
Yeah, no thanks to me, I guess.
You're right, Robbie. You didn't cover anything. Robbie, what's the meaning of all this?
It's just that it really takes a lot out of you to just come up here and be expected to know how to do the weather and predict like I'm some kind of Pokemon or something. Like it's a hard job.
Robbie, you get paid to do this.
Well, to be frank, to be frank, it's just I've been working in this industry for going on 2 weeks now, and it's just really hard to find your footing and this Hollywood lifestyle, I'm just not into that lifestyle, and I just find myself really lost, But that doesn't make it okay, because you really need to power through that stuff sometimes, You just gotta make it right. And I've done you a disservice, Parker, and I've done this great old town a great disservice.
Well, thank you for that, Robbie. It still doesn't make up for your inability to cover the weather, but at least the public has an apology.
Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome, son. And you are right. Sometimes you do have to power through that stuff. But, hey, wait a second. Look down at your chest, Robbie. There's a rainbow on your chest.
No.
No, the weather screen, the weather screen.
Oh!
You know, once you are able to escape that environment which made you overwhelmed, just try to clear your head. You know, I allow my students, if they are overwhelmed, take a second. Step outside, take a lap, come back. You know, go to the bathroom, come back. Go see, you know, the smart lab or a counselor, come back. If you need to talk, give me 5 minutes, all right? We'll talk after class, all right? We can step outside, whatever the case may be. But sometimes the best thing is to just escape that overwhelming environment, and sometimes the classroom can be overwhelming, which is why I allow them to go do certain things. If it's an at-home thing and they come here and they just can care less about learning, you know, again, go take a lap, go see someone, talk to me. I think for me, the good thing about being a new teacher is I don't have a set method yet, right? Like I'm picking pieces from all the other teachers that have taught me or what they do now, and I'm applying it to what works best to each student. So again, me being young, I think they do feel more comfortable to come to me because they feel maybe that I can relate and understand what they're going through at that point in time, because it wasn't too long that I was in their shoes. But I think all teachers have I think all of their goals are to make sure that they can build that relationship with the students so that way they can come to us.
So Dexter, the next time you go to Billy's house, maybe you could bring one of your favorite videos to watch instead. He might think it's pretty cool. It isn't always easy, but knowing you've done the right thing sure feels good inside. Right, Bob?
Yep, that's right, Larry. I'd like to get out now.
Well, that's all the time we have today. Remember, God made you special, and He loves you very much. Goodbye!
I told you we could have been watching VeggieTales this whole time.
I know. I just thought there was going to be something else on TV.
So, what do we do now?
You hungry?
Yeah, okay, yeah, sure.
Johnny's Pizza sound good?
Oh, yes.
You know you can get anything on a pizza there?
No, like
anything?
anything?
Yeah.